All right, well, September is Baby Safety Month. It was founded by the Juvenile Product Manufacturers Association in 1983 and works to educate parents and caregivers on how to safely use and choose products for their children. Uma from Little Pumpkin Sleep Solution joins us now today to talk about the importance of safe sleep. So thank you so much for being here with us once again this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, so first up, can you tell us the importance of safe sleep practices? Because we all know it's very important.
Of course, safe sleep is essential for well-being and safety of little ones, infants, and young children as well. And it is essential for parents and caregivers and anyone who is taking care of little one to follow and be aware of these guidelines and follow them consistently. Unfortunately, there are 3,500 sleep-related deaths in babies, among babies in the U.S. each year, and including sudden infant death syndrome, accidental suffocation, and also death from unknown causes. And simple safety sleep practices, such as ABCs of sleep, have proven to significantly reduce those risks. And ABC stands for alone, on their back, and in their crib. So alone means that there should be nothing placed in baby's sleeping space. So sleeping space should be free from any toys, blankets, bumpers, pillows, or loungers. So there should be nothing except pacifier with the baby in the sleeping space. And also they should be placed to sleep every time on their backs.
Okay.
Don't place your little one on their side to sleep or on their tummy, of course, to sleep. We shouldn't do that. Always place your little one on their backs to sleep, because back to sleep has significantly reduces the risk of SIDS as well. And also, crib, they should be sleeping on their own sleeping space. Crib, bassinet, as we have here portable crib as well. But these sleeping spaces should meet current guidelines, safety guidelines, and standards as well. And we should follow manufacturers' height and weight standards and guidelines as well.
For this, so where should babies not sleep? Because I know a lot of people like co-sleeping and they're like, oh, the baby's crying, you sleep. It's not that safe.
Right. So, and especially the first year of life with little one can be quite challenging to get them to sleep, and we tend to search for products that we think might help to get them to sleep. However, of course, safe sleep should be always #1 priority. Little ones shouldn't sleep in soft beddings, including adult mattresses, sofas, chairs, and also inclined rockers and swings should not be used for sleep, are not safe for sleep. And also baby nests, loungers, and nursing pillows are not safe for sleep and should not be placed in a sleeping space with the baby as well. It's just a few, these are just few examples.
Which is wonderful. All right, we have about 20 seconds left. So how should the baby be dressed to go to sleep?
Of course, we want to make sure that little one doesn't get overheated, and we don't want to overdress them. The optimal room temperature is between 68 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit. As a rule of thumb, you might dress your little one layer more than you would dress yourself, but we want to make sure that they are not hot. Don't rely on little one's hands and feet to check the temperature. Check your little one's chest and back to make sure it's not sweaty, it's not hot. This way we know that they are not getting overheated.
Perfect.
And also you can use a sleep sack.
Yes.
We don't want to use any blankets or anything that might cover little one's face. The sleep sack is a wearable blanket that is safe to use.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And if you would like more information, make sure you visit our website, dcnewsnow.com.